Hundreds of Indian students trapped at a university in northern Ukraine are now on their way to safety. The Indian Foreign Ministry tweeting, "Happy to inform you that we have been able to move out all Indian students from Sumy. They are currently en route to Poltava, from where they will board trains to western Ukraine." NBC News Now reporter Zinkley Asimov joining me now. So Zinkley, you've been in contact with some of those students. What are you hearing? Were they all able to get out? How are they holding up? What do you know this afternoon?
Yeah, Allison, I've been keeping in close contact with these students who are boarding buses and honestly are just afraid, right? They've been facing incredibly difficult conditions. They're talking about a lack of food, needing to melt snow for water, Allison, which is mind-boggling to think about in 2022. And so many of them are en route, hoping for safe evacuation. Of course, they're very nervous and very fearful about what might happen if Russia violates this current ceasefire, Allison.
Yeah, let's talk more about the ceasefire. I mean, what are the parameters? What are the chances that it's successful? A lot of concerns there about whether this will hold and people will be able to get out safely.
Yeah, Allison, so Ukrainian officials have said the ceasefire is supposed to last from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Ukrainian time. So far, so good. But just hours before the ceasefire began, there was Russian airstrikes in the Sumy region. And as you're seeing right now, much of the area was leveled. There were some fatalities, according to officials as well. And so all the students I'm speaking with are saying, we are very nervous. Yes, we are escaping, but we don't know where we're going. We're not clear about the route. And ultimately, they just want to get to a safe space. I think we need to remember that these international students, and Sumy has said that around 1,700 international students are in their dorms. That's as of Saturday. And these are people who went to Ukraine for school, to study. They never expected a full-scale war. And so there's a lot of fear that these students have right now, Allison.
Zinkley, as you've been in touch with those students, we've heard stories that some of them are so short on supplies they had to melt snow for drinking water. What else have they been telling you about their experiences there?
Yeah, it's hard to imagine, and we're seeing it done, but literally they described the day it started snowing as a gift from God, because they said they had gone days without fresh drinking water. They were dehydrated. They were hungry. Shivangi, one of the students I spoke with, said she was just feeling incredibly moody. And so I think aside from the physical toll, there's also, of course, the mental health toll of being stuck inside for days, for weeks, for not knowing if you're going to survive or see your family again. And again, these are young people. Shivangi is just 25 years old, one of the students I've been most in touch with. And so it's been difficult, but they're hoping this current ceasefire will give them a safe exit out of Ukraine, Allison.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.